Let me tell you something.
To this day,
I would never understand how these rich rappers spend their whole life trying to get a record deal. Then when God blessed them and put them in the game for all the things that they prayed for, they throw it all away and go to prison. This man that's serving 20 years in prison right now explained to me how 5 minutes of anger cost him 20 years in prison because he made a permanent decision off a temporary emotion. He said it took 60 seconds for him to feel disrespected, which led to a 3-minute brawl inside of a nightclub, which led to a 1-minute shootout outside the nightclub, which ultimately sent him to prison for 20 years. Now, in the midst of these 20 years, he missed his son's graduation, he missed his son's prom, he missed doctor appointments, he missed key elements and key components of his son's life. He missed his wife. The whole 20 years he didn't see her, all because of 5-minute temporary emotion caused him a permanent decision, which led to losing 20 years out of his life. He missed his mother and his father's funeral. Both of them died while he was on the inside. And on top of that, it all cost him about $15,000 in legal fees. And see, that's when that man looked me in the eye and told me the trade-off for these streets ain't worth it. Rappers like Lil Durk, YNW Melly, KK, NBA Youngboy, and all the rest of them be facing life in prison over temporary emotions. And it's sad because most of these rappers just be reaching top tier success in their goddamn careers and now they finna throw it away. And see, this is a clear example of why the trade-off of exchanging going forward in life to go backwards in life is not worth it. You risking everything you ask God for just to throw it all away. That ain't gangster, that's dumb. What's gangster about begging for your life back? What's gangster about begging in front of a courtroom of 12 people that don't know you or don't care about your music, man? What's gangster about telling the judge in the state about you finna talk against the gang now when you was just saying you was a gangster on the outside? Think about what I'm saying. Cause at that point you realize you don't care about looking gangster no more. Cause you in that courtroom looking for mercy. You in that courtroom looking for grace. Cause just that quick, you go from being on demon time to getting on your knees, hitting God's prayer line, praying, God, please help me get up out this shit. Cause you know you ain't gonna get out without God's grace and God's mercy. But while you was free, you was out here doped up, getting drunk every night, hyped up off this man-made success that they telling you, man, thinking you got power over everybody, screaming out, gang, gang. But when them people lock you up in a chain gang, you will tell on your mama, your grandma, your daddy, and everybody else just to get out that goddamn cage. Think about what I'm saying. All these rappers got the same story. Facing life in prison, 20 years in prison, 10 years in prison. But I want you to think back before you was rich and ain't have shit. When you was doing open mics, tipping the DJs to play your music in the booty club. You prayed and asked God, God put me in position to take care of me and my family so I could put on everybody. You prayed and asked God to make it. And see, when God made you a young, successful millionaire, you turned your back on God. And now you in hell. And I want you to understand something about hell. See, the definition of hell is just simply being without God. You erase God's grace off your life. Out here claiming to be a demon on demon time. Now instead of standing on stages in front of sold out crowds and shows and shit like that, you standing in a courtroom in front of 12 jurors that don't give a damn about you. They don't care about your kids. They don't care how many music you done sold. They don't care about the music video you just did. You out here looking like Boo Boo the Fool, and they finna send you down through there. And all the streets gonna say is, he's so dumb to throw his life away. Then as years go by, while you sitting in the chain gang, they gonna forget about you and your goddamn music as Pooh Shiesty. Now you booked and cooked, well done. And everybody got to see it. It's a public humiliation that happens to most rappers after they get famous because they forget about God and they get on demon time, man. Let's start encouraging these youngins that it's okay to travel. It's okay to go out here and see some shit outside of old block. It's okay to move out the hood and never go back. It's okay to transition your life without going to the Department of Corrections just to get correction. You don't need that. It's okay to get rich and actually do rich people shit. Play golf, eat good, and disappear far away from that bullshit. It's okay to invest in legal businesses like technology. It's okay to buy some property instead of passing down poverty. You gotta realize, man, you done transition from hitting licks with your homies in the bricks to becoming a lick that everybody wanna hit, cause now you got rich. Think about what I'm saying. The fans want your head, the lawyer want your bread, your baby mama hating, and everybody praying that all your shit get taken. You rappers that's getting money, man, out here traveling, got fans, all kind of followers and shit like that. Y'all gotta stop willingly giving your time and your money away just to be standing in the courtroom begging for your freedom. Please, master, let me go. Please, master, free me. Everybody in the world, free him, free him, free him. Free what? Free a demon that was on demon time? I think not. I think you ought to stop looking like another victim of the system. Stop letting them people chain you up just to turn you upside down and wring your pockets inside out. This shit got to stop, B. Cause once you get out, you ain't gonna have nothing. And everything you work so hard to get, everything you hustle for, gonna be in your lawyer bank account. Everything you grinded so hard to get, gonna be on to the government. Think about what I'm saying. It ain't worth it. Y'all make sure y'all share this video, tag somebody in the comments right now, man. Cause in 2025, man, we ain't trying to go to the chain gang no more. We trying to get money, man, and be out here for our kids. Cause it ain't worth it, man. See your money, man. Stack your money. Invest your money. Do something with your money, man. Yeah, stop trying to be a dummy. If you could film a fight, you could film a movie, man. If you could gossip and goddamn, you could talk about stuff on the internet and get you some money. Everything you doing illegally, man, you could do it legally. Just like they sell dope on the streets. Go to Walgreens, they selling dope in there legally. You could do things legally, but you gotta get it here first. Stop being a dum-dum out here looking like Boo-Boo the Fool. Y'all make sure y'all like this video. Y'all make sure y'all share this video. Tag somebody right now. We the business.